season has been absolutely shocking. Tottenham finished 8th with more losses than Little Dirk, fam. 63 goals conceded, the amount of balls flying at our goalkeeper. Forget the month of pride, it's the season. Honestly, this team is not good enough and Tottenham are holding on to these scrubs like they're Premier League bitcoins. Like we signed Pokemon and one day they're gonna evolve. Evolve? How? We have got aerodactyls, fam. A bag of fossils. It's time to get rid of more dead wood than HBO, fam. It's time to be ruthless like Babe never had a surname. Somebody tell me how you can play such defensive football and still concede 63 goals this season. Tell me. These man even playing the sport correctly, because honestly, it's like a 7-foot man not being able to slam dunk in basketball. I just can't make it make sense. When we was around the top 4, people were telling me, why are you angry? We can still make top 4. Why am I angry? Because I knew that position was a mirage, fam. It was make-believe. It was like Philip Schofield's marriage. The season's over and we are out of Europe for the first time since '08, blood. The closest Tottenham fans are going to get to be taken out their passports next season is Newcastle away, fam. The whole squad needs clearasil, fam. We need clearing like a last resort university application. We need a whole new back like Black China. You get me, fam? Because our defense, it's like having a smoke alarm with no batteries, and I've seen enough. Oozing G's Expressions back, and this video's brought to you by Surfshark VPN. But what in the world is a VPN, Expressions? A virtual private network, fam. Why in the world would I need that? Do you want to watch all the football? I'm talking Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Ligue 1, Serie A, Serie B, Serie C, all of them, fam. That would be amazing. Sign me up. Are you tired of the same old UK Netflix library? Do you want more film options than Laurie Harvey's had relationships, fam? That's impossible. Nada, impossible. Surfshark VPN is here. Grab your virtual passport and come take a ride with me like Nelly, fam. You're about to go from the UK to the US. You're gonna go from Damson Idris to Franklin Saint, fam. Can you believe it? My location has been set to America and I'm downloading Peacock for £5, meaning I can watch all the Premier League games, including the 3 o'clock kickoffs, while you man see no games like Serrani. However, if you're in the UK, Peacock requires an American address for payment. You can pay via PayPal or having an American Apple ID for smartphone users. Once it's downloaded, you can watch worldwide television, fam. And Surfshark have servers in over 100+ countries. But what about security? I cannot be a victim of that fraud Lee Harrison. I cannot have my debit and credit card data online. Well, Surfshark makes sure all your credit, debit and personal information are locked up. Future may say mask off, while Surfshark's the present and the mask is on, fam. Links in the description, promo code Expressions for you to get an additional 3 months for free when you sign up. And thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video once again. Back to the video, and I've got my axe ready like the guy that beheaded Ned Stark in Game of Thrones, fam. Let's go. Hugo Lloris, our captain. Thank you for all of your service, but even sometimes the captain needs to walk the plank, fam. His time is up like a French John Cena. It's not even Hugo Lloris no more. It's Huge Lloris. So as much as he's leaving anyway, it's time to go, fam. The only thing he's done this season to impress me is the fact that he's wearing Premier League gloves. Because after that thing with Saka, we both know he's got no hands, blood. That was a disgrace in the North London derby. Fraser Forster, I would say bench, but he needs to be back up. Full English hard drive. You know that friend, yeah, that you know that will back the beef, but you don't expect him to fight. You know the guy that will only come in as a last resort. That's what I want from Fraser Forster, blood. You know them right there, we need a new goalkeeper, David Raya, sign him up, blood. 95% of the games I want him playing, yeah. So yeah, we can bench Forster. Forster's had a better season than Lloris, but let's be honest, 63 goals conceded. There's no point even having a goalkeeper. We may as well have a goal sleeper. Our defense is shocking. Eric Dyer, Virgil van Diabolical, Eric Dyer Straits. I have had about enough of this brother, you know. I'm telling you, fam, he should be in the Fast and Furious saga, the amount of lives he's had at Tottenham Hotspur. He's Teflon. He's the sort of man that will walk out in a hurricane with short sliders and a smile on his face, fam. Every manager that comes in thinks that they can reinvent him like it's stars in your eyes. These man think it's WWE, like you can just repackage him, fam. Give him a new gimmick, give him a new name. Nah, a fridge is simply a fridge. And if we give this brother a new deal, if we give him a new contract, he'll be living up to the first 3 letters of the word contract, blood. I'm serious. Davison Sanchez, fam, I had dreams of this guy being Ledley King, but then I woke up in a pool of dribble and my eyelashes stuck to my face. All I was left with was a Colombian PS4 that always goes on standby. The only thing consistent about Davison Sanchez is that mohawk that he's had on his head since he's come to the club, blood. When I watch this brother, it's like having Jax from Mortal Kombat come and play Premier League football and learn from Harry Maguire. Do you know, like that, fam? Now he needs to be sold. Ramiro, the man who plays 90 minutes of football on a yellow brick road, the man that loves yellow so much, I'm pretty sure he's going to be on the next episode of The Simpsons, fam. He's been our best defender this season, but even he has been shocking at times, you know, like that. But let's be honest, when he looks around, he probably can't believe it, fam. We need some new competent defenders and then we'll really get to see what he's made of. 100% I'm keeping him. I'm sure he'll thrive. Clement Longley, and I'm telling you this, end alone, fam. We don't need clementines. We need oranges. I'm telling you this guy's been bullied so much in the Premier League, he has landed an NSPCC ambassadorship, blood. I'm sure he has. Barcelona will give this guy away for a shot of tequila, fam. He don't need to be on our wage bill. It's a disgrace. What are you going to sign him for? No, sell him. Japhet Tanganga, Forrest Whitaker with a hairline. Let me tell you this brother's changed position so much, you would think he was a porn star, not playing football in the Premier League. Right back, left back, centre back, anything back, blood, it don't work. We need to sell this guy, fam. Emerson Royal, and I can't believe this, fam. Last video, I wanted him out. I'm telling you, I wanted him in a line with Ben Mitchell, Michael Barrymore, and George Michael, fam. That's how bad I wanted him out, you know. But I can't lie, defensively, he's an asset, you know, like that. So if he wants to stay, I'd keep him. But if he wants to go, I'd sell him in a heartbeat like ITV. You know, like that. Let's be honest, I won't be upset if I see him next season on the bench. Ryan Sessegnon, and let me tell you this, it's time for Ryan Cesspool to go. This brother probably has fragile on his birthday cake. And I'm not talking about it being delivered. I'm saying happy birthday with the name there. This brother breaks faster than a poppadom, blood. I'm being serious. To the point where there's no point waiting outside the changing rooms for his autograph. You may as well wait outside the medical room. When he does play, you would think he was on police curfew. You would think he was on tag. The way that he refuses to go on the outside, blood. He refuses to be a man. I don't get it. Nah, man, just sell the guy, bruh. Ben Davis, from Ben Edgar Davids to bend me over and fuck me Davis, blood. This guy can either be playing his socks off, I'll be like, is this Ben Davis? Or absolutely get cooked to the point where you want to jump in the TV and be like, blood, what are you doing? I'm not saying I want to see him starting, but I'll definitely bench Ben Davis, fam. You know what I mean? He could be an option. Left backs, left centre back. He could be an option. Pedro Porro, I'm not going to lie. Going forward, this guy is dangerous. You get me? But defensively, he's a danger to us. No, big man T. Way he was fists up on his debut against Leicester, I couldn't believe it. The man got cooked, sauteed, rotisserie, he got it all. I'm not gonna lie, with better defenders, he'll probably look better. But at the same time, his horrific defending needs to be addressed. He needs to improve on his defensive game, and us as a whole need to improve on our defense, blood. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Porro, bruv. Of course I'll keep him. Ed Spence, man like Gin and Juice, Snoop Dogg, fam. 100% I would keep him, or I would loan him to the Premier League. This brother doesn't need minutes doing up French breadsticks and croissants. You know them way there, fam, in Ligue 1. None of that. No, he needs Premier League experience, fam. Either keep him at Tottenham and give the boy some minutes, or send him on loan to a Premier League club so he can get experience, bro. That's what you need to do. Jet Sensational, bruv. We need to do that. Ivan Perisic, I'm hearing he came out saying coming to Tottenham was a mistake, and I don't blame him. Look at our season, fam. This guy got bare assists, but it was all from set pieces, pretty much. You know what I mean? Because when the ball was moving, that brother looked like Peter Crouch at wing-back. Now, I'm not even going to lie, fam. Don't disrespect us. You know, like that, fam. You get me? He's a great player in that, bro, but I don't know, fam. Would I keep Perisic? He's got 1 year left on his deal. Maybe. But, bro, him playing in defense in the Premier League? Nah. Impossible. Impossible, blood. This guy probably aged like 20 years, fam, in 20 fixtures. We can't do that. I'd keep him on the bench or I'd sell him. It's up to him. Højbjerg, Zinedine's of Denmark. This brother needs to step up like a Danish Channing Tatum. I'm not going to lie. He has been coasting. He was one of our better midfielders under Mourinho. Ever since then, he has been coasting, blood. You know that he's a coaster. You know them things you put drinks under before you put them on the table? That's Højbjerg, fam. We have so many midfielders that do the same thing. Our midfield is like that Spider-Man meme. And if I'm honest, I rate Basuma, well, the Basuma at Brighton, and Bentancur over Højbjerg, innit? So for me, I'd either bench him or I'd sell him, fam. Because we could get some money for him, you know. I'd sell him. Ben 10 out of 10, Tancur, fam. Midfield in Berbatov, blood. Listen, what else can I say, bruv? Stay. I beg you, stay. I need him to stay. Basuma, I'm not going to lie, he hasn't had the best season. You know what I mean? He was frozen out, blood, looking at Frozone from The Incredibles. And then when he was brought in, he got an injury. But I can't lie, we've all seen the class from Basuma at Brighton. Man like Yves Saint Laurent, Bissouma. So 100%, I will keep him, you know what I mean? And I expect big things from him next season. Oliver Skip, I'd probably keep him as well. Rotating, you know what I mean? He's like a North London key fob, blood, the way he's just be rotated and that. He's young. He needs Premier League experience. That's what he needs. So I'd either loan him out to a Premier League club or I'd play him myself, innit? You get me? Papa Matasar, he's one that I'll definitely loan out. You know what I mean, fam? That guy's all legs, blood. He's like an octopus, blood. Telling you, fam, I'd loan him out. Obviously, it would be good for him to get some Premier Championship experience and not be an abroad loan. But at the same time, I think he definitely needs a loan. Lucas Moura, his contract is up. And I wish him best in his future endeavours, blood. That is all I'm going to say on that, blood. Brian Hill, Brian or Messi. And let me tell you this. My opinion has not changed. I'm going to tell you word for word what I told you in the last video. I'd loan him to Gold's Gym, Powerhouse Fitness, anywhere he can put on size like Carnaby Street, blood. I don't know why you're sending him to Spain to be eating these Spanish omelettes, blood, to be sipping tequilas, blood. This brother needs a gym membership and Premier League experience, fam. He's a great player, fam. Listen, if he's not going on loan in the Premier League, he needs to stay at Tottenham, bro. And he needs to be put on a gym membership. The same one Lamella got put on when he came over, blood. Kulusevski, fam, I'm not gonna lie. This brother's stock went faster than Fear of God Essentials in Selfridges, fam. You know what I mean? A big man ting. 1 minute he was up there with Kevin De Bruyne and then he's looking like Bradley from EastEnders. But you see me, I'm telling you, I would buy. Not only would I keep Kulu, we need to buy him. We need to buy him. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? There ain't no one else really interested that I can see, but we can see the quality that he has. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd buy Kulu 100%. Richarlison, the man scored 1 Premier League goal and cost us 60 million. I'm not the greatest at maths. But he could be unsellable. Don't get me wrong. I know he will come good. And I'm looking forward to seeing it, fam. Don't get me wrong. But the amount of injuries this brother had, you would think he was one of the Diaz brothers. You know what I mean? You think I was Nate Diaz, cuz. Like, what's going on? We need Richarlison fit. We need him playing. And we need Brazil's number 9, fam. That is what we need. Son Aldo, Son Perrion, Son Young Messi, and all my days, fam, from the golden boot to being burnt out like a zoot, fam. I don't know what's gone on with him this season. Fam, it's been Heung-min shocking, blood, and you can't say that he hasn't had minutes, bro, because I'm telling you, fam, he has been a Korean Rolex this season, blood. He's had more minutes than anyone, really, when you think about it. You get me? He's had chance after chance. You know what I mean? Like, it just hasn't been his season. Let me tell you this. There's more chance of me giving a kidney to an Arsenal fan than me wanting to sell Son, blood. Is man mad? Staying, fam. 100%, bro. My brother, you know. Harry Kane, Harry Clase, you know the rest, blood. Jeez, fam. He can leave for free in the summer, you know. For free. He could end up anywhere he chooses. United, City, Chelsea, or if he wants to watch his back and look over his shoulder for the rest of his life, you know them way there and be in a bunk bed with Soulless Campbell, he could join Arsenal. If I'm honest, I would sell Kane this summer if he doesn't sign a new deal. We cannot afford to lose Kane on a free. We can't. That would be unbearable for man. Let's be honest. So all this brother's done to build up his name in world football. Let me tell you this. Harry Kane has to be the most expensive footballer that has literally never won nothing. Let me tell you that this is another record he can have. He's got to be the most expensive footballer, the biggest transfer fee for a footballer that's literally won nothing, blood. Do you know them way? It has to be, blood. Correct me if I'm wrong, bruv. Throw some names out. If he doesn't sign a new deal for me, I will sell him, blood. You know them way there. Hasta la vista, Kane. And I appreciate everything you have done for us. As for the owners, 1 Carabao Cup in my lifetime. Listen, I saw more cups when I lost my virginity, fam. I've had enough, blood. She at least had 2, blood. Do you know what I mean? I've had enough, fam. Sell the club. It's over, fam. It's absolutely over, fam. It's over. That's it for the video. Make sure you smash a like, comment, and if you got any changes that you would make or any disagreements, make sure you comment them below. And yeah, let's talk about it.